What more to talk about? I'm thinking, I'm thinking, talking about Berlin, there's this new club that's opened in Germany called Open Ground. And I've heard about it a few times, of course, on the on the Berlin community subreddit and a few other places. I've heard people talk about it and refer to it as having one of the best sound systems they've ever heard. And I'm thinking of actually going to this place. Listen. So it's in this particular city called Wuppertal, which I think is next to Cologne and a few other cities over there in Germany. And I'm actually considering going there because, number one, the Airbnb prices I've checked for the weekend, for like a nice, decent apartment in the main city center, maybe like 150 euros, 200 euros, which is more similar to what I remember paying when I was going during my heyday of fucking going Berlin every other month. But that made it way more affordable, because nowadays the prices and flights to go to Berlin are pretty decent most weekends, anywhere between like 40 euros to fucking 200 euros. But the accommodation is like 300 euros for a weekend, 400. It's like, that's nearly half of my fucking rent. Do you know what I mean? I can't be paying half of my rent to spend a weekend in Berlin. That's too much. So I'd much prefer to pay 150 euros, 200 euros, and I've seen some apartments at place are going for that kind of money. So I thought, you know what, instead of just banging on the Berlin train and going for that ride, why not just go to a new place? So this is a new place. This is an article from RA describing this club called Open Ground, which is open in Wuppertal. So it says a new club is opening in Northern Rhine Westphalia, was that Westphalia region of Germany, called located in Wuppertal. Open Ground occupies a converted bunker 6 meters underground. So that's where the direction of it is, close to the city's main train station. It's been opened by a team centering around the former Hardwax member, Marcus Riedel, I think Riedel is how you say his name, Hardwax founder called Mark Ernstens, and also provides some consulting, which is amazing, because if you know anything about Hardwax, it's like the premier Berlin record store, great online store that I've purchased many things on there all the time. I'm always fucking checking out new releases on there. I fucking love everything about it. So you know, primarily the sound's going to be incredible, especially if it's opened by a team that were from the famed record store there. The capacity is 1,200, which I think is the perfect amount, because I think that's spread across 2 rooms as well. So I think one has got 200, one's got the 1,000 in it. Fucking incredible. 2 room space focuses on sound system music, and Ernestus will play covering the following Monday. So Open Ground also boasts a 32-inch bass Function 1 sound system, and both rooms have been acoustically designed for free field simulation. So here's some pictures that kind of give you an idea of where it is. I think that's imagine, see, look how amazing things they've got in Germany when it comes to dance music. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at Super Jello saying accommodation equals the fucking snow emoji. I don't know what you're talking about, Super Jello. I have no idea what you're talking about. So look at the location of the fucking venue. It's literally an underground bunker. There's a highway there, and literally that's where the venue is, down there. That's such an amazing, because this is a thing that I love about Germany. They repurpose these places to have clubs, whereas in the UK, this will be turned into a co-working space. They'll probably build a fucking stupid glass and metal fucking building and have more co-working spaces with a coffee shop underneath. Like, it's just fucking bullshit. At least they leave it as is and let the club be built there for a number of times. That's fucking cool. I think they've taken out some of the bits on the inside so you can see how deep it is. And obviously you got a list of the events happening. I actually went to check online to see what they actually got on here in terms of reviews from people, right? Because obviously people have been there to see what this club looks like, because we've got no pictures on the inside because obviously it's a German club. They're not going to allow you to take pictures, but we do have some reviews here from people on Google that kind of give you an idea on what the club is about and what the vibe is, right? So let's kind of read some of these Google reviews regarding Open Ground. One of them says, "What a night. What a surprise. It was not expecting anything when I came, and my God was I well surprised. The sound system is by far the best I've ever experienced. The sound system is the best I've ever experienced. I need to go." Random club in fucking Wuppertal that everyone's fucking creaming over, saying it's got the best sound ever. The staff and everyone in general are lovely. I'm not German, and I felt included and welcome. The light show and the overall ambiance match very well, and there's a space where you can chill and sleep, in which, in my opinion, is essential for a club. Yeah, that's very true. I think somebody mentioned that to me at fucking Hotbox. So big up Becky Strook and the team over there. They said that's one of the reasons why they love Hotbox, because they actually have a good chill room. It's fucking really important to have areas where you can kind of just chill and do your own thing, and you don't need to kind of be raving all the time. I think in London we don't really have that, because clubs are only open for fucking 6 hours, 4 hours at most. There's no time to chill. They want to all force you into the dance floor. They want to get you next to the bar. They want to get you next to the toilet. They want you high. They want you drunk. They want you dancing. They don't want you to chill. There are no seats. There are no lounges. If you want to sleep, go home. But here it's completely different. I recommend it 1000%. I'm sure you won't hear the last of it. Another guy says, best sound system I've ever heard. The bass is very crisp and clear. The acoustics are truly amazing. This is real chin stroker shit, right? This is real chin stroker shit. I love this stuff, man. I love when people are really geeky about music and sound like this, because I'm the same way. So it's good to see some brothers and sisters in arms. The club is very relaxed and has a very nice floor plan. There's a big outside smoking area, and inside there is 5 to 6 chill spots. The bar is very efficient, and the bathrooms were the cleanest I've ever been to. This is the kind of stuff that I describe. I go into detail describing fucking air conditioning units, and people fucking take the piss out of me and call me an old fogey. But this is what I love. I love this shit. The bar is very efficient. The vibes and the music, big up Mia Kudum. Crazy set, were immaculate, situated right next to the train station. It's totally worth the trip. And there's a picture there that shows you a little bit of the inside. We don't really get much of it, but you see a little bit of the inside. You see people queuing. This is the stairs to go, I guess, into the main bit. You probably get searched there, and there's obviously people queuing there as well. But what I kind of like about it is, I'm not going to lie, I kind of do like the mystery and the idea that all clubs in Berlin, all clubs in Germany, or all clubs in Europe for the most part, especially the good ones, they make you cover your phone, because then it leads to you, guess what? going there kind of blind. You have no idea what you're going to see when you get there. And then when you do see it, you kind of see it all for the first time with fresh eyes. So it kind of hits different. There's something beautiful about that. I'm not going to lie. As much as I want to know what it actually looks like, that, in detail, I kind of like that I'm going to see it all for myself, when I'm there in person. Another person says everything is done with love and you can feel it. The sound is probably the best I've ever heard in my lifetime. Insane. The attention to detail is very much on point. Another guy says we purchased our tickets for the event online. Oh Jesus, this is a big review. Okay, let's read this one. This guy's here. Purchased the tickets and events online with the hope that there would be a special entrance at the entry that would quickly lead us into the warm atmosphere of the location. The door opened with a charming smile. We felt as if we were being ushered through an exclusive entrance at a secret location. At the ticket desk, we would not only receive a friendly explanation, but also the unexpected bonus of having our smartphone camera switched off out of respect for our privacy. Oh, they even make you switch it off. They don't make you just put the camera on. You know what? It's a bit intrusive. It's a little bit nuts, but I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Turn your fucking phone off for a few hours if you don't mind. Go in there and fucking go crazy, have a dance, have a drink, get talking to some people, have a good time, and go home. Please, I don't mind that, because I remember when I went to the cinema to watch what's the thing called? Oppenheimer. That's one of the things that kind of annoyed me. Like, you kept seeing random fucking glows of people's phones pop up, and it almost took you out of the movie. Even though the movie was fucking incredible and an amazing cinematic experience, I'm so glad I watched it. Seeing people's phones light up randomly in the fucking cinema was fucking annoying. People just can't leave their phones alone. Like in the cinemas, like just leave your phone in your fucking pocket. It's not that fucking serious. So I kind of like this. If they make you switch your phone off, not even put the sticker on it, switch it off. We then went straight into the cloakroom, where we were pleasantly surprised to find the storage of our valuables was free of no way. A cloakroom is free. That's insane. I think Fold, even our most premier number one club here in London, they have a locker system, and I think you have to give them basically £15. I think it's like a £5. It's like a £5 for the locker and then £10 deposit. And if you bring back the locker, you get back your £10 or something. So it's like £15 you have to shell out just to put your thing in the fucking locker. But obviously it's handy because you can go on the dance floor and fucking go crazy. But there's no such thing as free fucking cloakrooms. Wow, free cloakroom is fucking wild. The music playing for the inconspicuous sound loudspeakers immediately made us realize that something special was waiting for us here. Small banks of mist, hazy light sources, and inviting corners to relax in intensifies the musical journey, and our curiosity was piqued. I'm getting winded now because I'm so excited about going here. A winding path led us through a labyrinth of sounds until we finally reached the main floor. The acoustics that unfolded and exceeded all expectations for a venue of this size. The sound was crystal clear. Every detail was audible, and the volume was tuned so that it was neither overwhelming or distracting. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the first time I ever went to Berlin. That's something that kind of blew my mind, because I'm so used to fucking having a terrible sound system here in London, which is not terrible sound system. It's just like they're kind of nerfed, they're kind of muzzled, they're kind of limited because local councils and shit are so strict when it comes to noise pollution. So that's why Fold is probably the exception, because it's like in the middle of a industrial park where there's kind of like a bus garage there, there's delivery depots there, it's next to a train track, so that sort of like muffles a lot of the sound and it can kind of go crazy. But most venues in London, they're not allowed to put the sound up super high, and that's why the noise is fucking shit. When you go to Berlin for the first time, you'll notice loads of venues, probably in America you probably have that beauty as well, that sound is incredible, but over there they tune it so well that, especially in Berghain, you can I don't advise it, but you could go to the Berghain main floor right in the center and have a full-blown conversation with your friend without shouting, even though it's really loud. So they tune it in such a way that it's super loud, but you can also hear your friend talking to you without having to go in their fucking ear. So this sounds exactly like that first time that I had over there. So I can't wait to go, man. Big up Open Ground. It was fascinating to observe how the experimental danceable structures transformed into artistic waveforms. The light sources in diffuse red tones, soft white, created a captivating atmosphere and left us eager. It says here, see what's going. After a few hours, my evening was over, but not without that pleasant surprise that the return journey went without a hitch. Despite a few detours due to the new construction of the Leverkusen Rhine Bridge, the main railway station. Oh, is that Leverkusen? Is that where Bayer Leverkusen is? Oh shit, I might watch some football then as well, if that's in the same area. That's fucking cool. Just a 10-minute walk around proved to be extremely practical. This location pleasantly surprised me and aroused my curiosity. It excluded So it exudes an inviting atmosphere where every detail seems to have been carefully considered. A place that will be remembered not just as a club but as a unique discovery at Wuppertal. I will definitely be back next Friday, eager to see the most positive surprise await me this time. Open your mind and you will feel it. Open ground. Yeah, that's a fucking good review. Big up this guy, man. What's his fucking name? Big up Marcus Funke or Marcus Funke. Absolute fucking incredible review. Absolutely love this. So I can't wait to go. Really am happy, excited, infused to go because it's a new place. It's fucking way cheaper to go to than fucking Berghain and or Berlin, sorry, in particular. And the lineup looks pretty sick. Let's actually see who they've got actually playing soon. I'm actually thinking of maybe going in May. I'm actually go check this place out in fucking May and see Wagwan. Oh, look at this fucking lineup. They had Fadi Moham playing. They had DJ. Is that DJ Pete? No, DJ Pete was fingered yesterday. And Lady Machine. Who else they have here that I remember? They have Caliber, who I'm a big fan of. DJ Nigger Fox. That's fucking sick. Who else they've got here? We got Ski Mask, Zenka Brothers. Yeah, this is the place I need to be at. I need to fucking check this place out. So definitely sometime in May, maybe the beginning of May, I may have to go check this out. This fucking feels incredible. I love the vibe about it. I'm eager to check it out. Let's just check this. They got a website for it. They got a website as well to check out too. Nice art direction here. I like what they're doing. Open ground. Loads of cool events happening very soon. You got SPFs, you got Skepts, Caliber playing, bloody blah. See the pictures there. Let's check out their Instagram. What's going on in their fucking Instagram? I'm eager to check this out as well. Bloody blah blah blah. Let's see. Yeah, looks quite good, man. I like it. I like the space. Look at that. This is some good fucking lineups. Yeah, Lady Machine and DJ Pete. DJ Pete, I'm a big fan of, innit? Big up fucking and Paloma Bar as well, and Powerhouse, and big up fucking what's his name, Finn Johansson. Yeah, so DJ Pete out there with the Lady Machine, that was a probably sick banging lineup as well. So I'm eager to go, and I see some blacks as well involved there, so it's nice to see very much a change. Oh, big up my guy Rene Wise as well. Rene Wise is out there performing. Big up Ben UFO, he was out there too. Fucking solid lineups. I fucking love it. Definitely gonna check out Open Ground over there in Wuppertal. So I recommend you go and have a look as well of it because it looks fucking sick, bro. Wuppertal looks like a vibe. Open Ground looks like a vibe. New fresh places to go to. So I'm eager to go check this out when it eventually happens. Oh, look at this. This is actually a review from the one and only Lady Machine. What's she saying about it? It's inspiring to see these kinds of spaces could exist and there are real passionate people behind it, making things the best that they could be. Thank you to all the team for the warm welcome and the club tour in detail about the hard work that was put in to build this place. I was in awe walking around an empty dance floor during sound check and realizing no matter where you were standing, everything inside the room sounded the same. Wow, I can't wait to go check this place out. I'm so excited to see it. Every single detail was nailed in the space. I had an amazing experience playing. Thank you for having me. Can't wait to go back. Yeah, I need to check this out. I need to go to fucking Open Ground. Lady Machine has fucking sold it. RA sold it with that fucking article. Ben UFO was there. Fadi Moham is fucking there. Absolutely excited. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to fucking go. Let's fucking go.